How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of East Asia Soft, welcome to today's stream. Today, I am playing a game called Hextreme Void. That sounds a lot like my life. Strategically power up to clear the field. Is this Arkanoid? Is this an Arkanoid clone? I guess we'll find out. Hi, King Desert Loner. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Excuse me. I'm just doing a little thing here. So, how's everyone's week been so far? It's Tuesday, which means we're about halfway through the week now. Wow. Week is just flying by. I've been busy. Today I've been helping a friend move. In fact, I had to leave early to come back and stream for you guys, and then after I'm done streaming, I'm going to go back and continue helping them move. So don't worry, I'm not going to cut the stream short or anything, just for that. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But anyway, I've been up since like 7, which probably sound like, oh, woe is Skull, right? But I'm not used to being up this early. In fact, I've been up stupid early 3 of the last 4 days, so I am very tired, very exhausted. I know nothing of this game. I like going into these games blind. I haven't even seen the trailer, so let's go ahead and hop into it and see what kind of game it is. Where's Bulk? I think you mean Binks. Binks is on the bed, sleeping. I do not like letting him into my room anymore because he has found it very entertaining to find the stuff that is highest up and usually the most expensive and valuable in my collection and throw it on the ground. So I prefer not letting him in my room anymore. It was a Power Rangers joke, okay? Shows you how much I've seen Power Rangers. So let's see. Programming designed by Double Misley, porting and publishing by East Asia Soft Limited, art by Fikri R, music by Game Maker Studio, music tracks 2 bundle. All right. Oh, you could buy upgrades. Cool. These look like typical Arkanoid upgrades to me. Void 1, let's just get into it. Okay, I'm not touching my controller. Wait, now I am touching my what in the world? Now I am touching my controller, but nothing's happened. What the what? And now it just, what? And now we get to upgrade ball speed, I guess. What? I'm assuming that the game plays itself, and every once in a while, when you level up, after beating a certain number of things, it just Okay, I need to sit back here and think about this, how to explain it. Okay, the game plays itself. After you've gained a certain amount of points, every block you break is worth a point. You level up. When you level up, you get to pick whatever the upgrade is. So I guess it's kind of the opposite of how Arkanoid and Breakout work, where you control the ball, but you don't control the upgrades you get. So here, you don't control the ball, but you do control the upgrade. I'm going for speed, just because otherwise this is... Well, this is certainly a unique take on the game, I'll give it that, but, like, genuinely just hands off. Let's add a ball again. It's just hands off, let the game play itself. Talk about a game for beginner gamers. There's probably some strategy involved, because otherwise we'll get to the point where the ball will just bounce around forever and never hit the last thing. Well, then again. Coin chance, I guess. See, there's that last one right there. There is also a time limit. We're down to 3.5 minutes. It's a 5-minute timer. Wait, no, and it's not even per stage. It's total. So you just go 5 minutes at a time and see what your score is at the end of it, I guess. Okay. There actually is a bit of strategy to this. And I'm not quite sure what the best strategy is right now. Oh yeah, I do not have the invisible drink today. So this is flavored sparkling water, and the one that is clear and you could see through, it's green, the same color as my green screen, obviously, and that's the key lime flavor. And the store was just out. I don't know why we as a society have just accepted every time we go to the grocery store, something will be out of stock. We don't know what it'll be. We don't know for how long it'll be. But every time you go, something that used to be able to get without issue pre-pandemic now just isn't on the shelf. And we as society have just accepted that this is normal. I don't know when that happened or why, and I'm not okay with it. But every time I've gone to the store since I started keeping track, every time without fail, there has been something out of stock. This week, it was my preferred flavor of sparkling water. Sometimes it's entire meals, like pre-cooked microwave dinners. Just my favorite flavor, or even the whole brand, just isn't on the shelf for a week, a month, maybe more. I don't know why this happens. I don't know why we've accepted it. And it's not like prices are going down either. Like, once they come back, they're the same price as before, maybe even more expensive. I don't know when this happened, but end of ramble. That's why I do not have the invisible drink this time. But yeah, there is a bit of strategy to this, actually. So right there, what I decided to do was give myself a bit more time. I don't know what the actual goal is here. I just kind of want to see how far I can get. We're on stage 5. Were there only 5 stages, actually? There were 5 stages on the select screen. Kind of gives you PC 1995 vibes. Ooh, good call. Yeah, I feel the same way. There was a game that I played on my Windows 95 machine that had a game that was actually kind of similar to this. You could control the ball, but it actually, yeah. See, and now that we're level 10, we're leveling up so slowly. We've gone through 2 entire stages now without leveling up again. Oh, I shouldn't say that. There's still that one left. And all the balls are just kind of missing it. There we go. So the higher stages we go, the more hits it takes to get through them. Oh, we're almost to level 11. What do I want? Ball damage. I want to do ball damage. I don't think there's anything else to really do here except just wait out the timer. That might be the last level up I've got. And I've got to figure out what exactly the strategy is. This is without a doubt a very unique take on this game format. I think personally I still prefer Arkanoid just because you can control the paddle and you feel like you've got a lot more. It's just I'll go ahead and say it. It's more fun when you're in full control. of the paddle. But this definitely is different. This is very interesting. We got all the way through level 11. Sorry, level 11 in XP. We got through 8 stages, and we were on stage 9. Earned 588 crowns, destroyed 896 bricks. Nice. I don't want to anger the EAS bosses. Well, I am allowed to say whatever I want about the games that I play. I have in the past called games bad. I'm not calling this bad. This is definitely an interesting take on the genre. And I mean, I just started playing it. I haven't really given it a fair try yet. So if I were to go to play now, hang on, gotta wait for the credits to stop. If I were to go to play, I don't know how to unlock the rest of these. So there is still a lot of incentive to keep playing as well. You need 7.5 thousand crowns in order to increase your timer by another 5 minutes. And then the coins chance, you need 770. I'll give myself a coins multiplier just so then I can earn coins a lot faster. I'll give myself all the way up to ×3 actually. And then I'll increase my maximum balls and give myself more starting balls. And I don't know how high the upgrades go. Oh, and there's yet another page that I wish I had looked at earlier. Penetrate duration. Good night, everybody. Splash chance. Multi-ball duration. There's a lot of power-ups. There is a lot of reasons to keep playing this game. And hey, since the game plays itself, that gives me an opportunity to look at the chat and chat with you guys. Bonus time. That gave me another 10 seconds. I don't know if it just maxes out at 5 minutes again, or if it actually was an extra 10. If it's 10 seconds every time, I don't know. Well, this is a good chance to find out. Bonus time. It's 10 seconds every time. That's good information. I don't know if it's actually beneficial or not, but it's good to know. Do we want coin chance or do we want critical chance? Or coin multiplier even. I'll do the coin multiplier ×4. We're going to earn coins a lot faster, which means being able to buy upgrades a lot faster. This is something that Dimlord taught me years ago. Whenever you have the chance of earning more money, earn more money. Let's add a bow. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls on screen. Wow. Let's bump up the coin chance. Coin chance is up to 32%. That means 1 out of 3 times that I break a block, I'll get coins. And since it's a ×4 multiplier, that means we get 4 coins. Essentially, our odds are about every time we break a block is about, we're going to average about 1.5 coins. That's pretty nice. But yeah, this is something that has been the case since day one. I am here to give my honest opinion about the games that I play. It's a lot more genuine to say what I really think about a game rather than put on a face and just say, oh yeah, every single game is good, buy it all, spend all your money on these games. That's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is to play the games and to give you guys my honest opinion about it, mostly just to show you guys what the game is, in case you might be interested in getting it or not. So, for a game like this, I'm enjoying it, actually. I think this is interesting. I could definitely see myself going through the entire stream today, actually, like, getting more and more invested as I play. Just figuring out more and more what to do. I'm up over 1,000 coins already, and I'm going to give myself a ×7 multiplier, make it go even faster. And we still got over half our time left on this round. This is going really good. Just being silly. Yeah, well, I still like explaining it. I still like being transparent with people. As I've said, there have been games where I've just flat out said, I don't like this game. I don't think anyone should get it. Those are few and far between, though, because another part of the reason I was hired for this job is because I just like video games. I like playing video games, and I do my best to see the appeal of a game, no matter if it's a game that is in a genre that I like or don't like. If it's maybe a little on the easier side, I still try and find all the merits that I can in a game before I write it off. And that's part of the reason why these streams are an hour and a half to 2 hours long, because with that kind of time, you get an actual chance to look at a game in depth and decide, okay, after an hour, after 2 hours, is that really the kind of game for you? Because if you put down a game after 5 minutes, I don't think you've given it a fair chance. That being said, there have been games that after half an hour, I'd done all there was to do, and I really struggled to go beyond that. But luckily, those are few and far between, and I'm positive I'll go the full hour and a half, 2 hours today to bump up the ball speed for sure. Playing this and having fun and trying to figure out the best strategy. Giving myself the coin multiplier was the right decision, because look, I'm up to almost 2,000 coins now. And I've still got over a minute left. That is a lot of coins that I'll be able to use to buy upgrades to make my future runs even better. I think the best way... we're up to 2,000. This is like an Arkanoid management simulator. I am not the guy controlling the paddle. I'm the guy controlling the entire game. I get to control how many balls are in play, how much damage they do, how much coins I earn from them. It's a management simulator. And with that in mind, it is really fun, actually. Especially now that I understand what it is we're doing, and I'm already thinking in my head, okay, do I want more coins? Do I want to go through the stages faster? How do I unlock the other 4 voids? Because the selection screen still has them all grayed out. I want to find out. I want to play this. I want to get better at it and see a lot more today, as much as I possibly can. And yeah, I mean, that says it all right there. This is, oh man, I'm just barely going to miss out on finishing that. Yeah, but I got a whole lot of money. Ah man, increasing the timer might be the play. I want to bump up my multi-ball chance. It's up to ×10? It's up to ×12, and it could still go. Wow, okay. I was... Okay, what I was trying to do there was just see, okay, is there a cap? Well, is there a cap on this stuff? Is it like a ×15, ×20, ×50, ×100? Is there no cap? Can you go up to ×99 on everything? Can you go to ×1,000 on everything? I don't know. I would love to find out. It's sort of a sandbox game. Yeah, kinda. Let's go ahead and do it again. Coin chance or ball speed. I'll do ball speed this time. I'm going to focus on speed so I can try and get through these stages as fast as possible. It only increases by 0.1x every time, but that will add up. Give myself an extra 10 seconds there. Or maybe that's not worth it. 10 seconds is not a lot of time in the grand scheme of things, but... I'll also bump up my coin chance up to 32%. That extra 2% will add up. What I really want is the coin multiplier whenever I see that. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe there must be some optimal strategy with this game. It would be very fun to try and figure out what it is. Coin multiplier for sure. I think my goal, and if you really buck down, it wouldn't take a lot of time to give yourself the timer multiplier. Giving yourself an extra 300 seconds, that's 5 minutes. So stretching your games out from 5 minutes to 10, that alone is going to... give you a lot more... I wish I knew what it took to unlock the other voids. Like, are there 10 stages total, and if you beat all 10, you unlock the next void? We're going to need to take time to find out. I've been playing now for 15-20 minutes, and I feel like I'm just now beginning to scratch the surface of the game. Not what I expected, I won't lie. When I first saw the game start and I realized I couldn't control anything, I thought, okay, how am I going to stretch this out? But lo and behold, here we are. This is awesome. This is way better than I expected. It's yeah, it's like a management sandbox version of Arkanoid. It's so cool. They've turned a concept that I never would have thought of if it weren't for the game itself existing, and they've given us this, which I am having a lot of fun with. Also, gotta ask to all the viewers out there, do you prefer Arkanoid or do you prefer Breakout? Fun fact, at least up until last time I checked, this was true. I don't know if it's still the case because Google sucks, but it used to be if you Googled Breakout, you could play a version of Breakout right there in your browser. So I should check and see if that's still the case, actually. If you Google Breakout, video game, yeah, you could just straight up play it right there in the Google browser. That's fun. But yeah, I grew up on Breakout. I didn't realize Arkanoid was even a thing until I was older. But between the two, I think Arkanoid just feels a little better controlled. It's hard to explain. They're practically the same game. They're versions of the same game. But... And for what it's worth, I do enjoy both of them. They are both really fun games. Breakout, Arkanoid, and variations of them. It's just good old-fashioned video gaming. Just like Pac-Man and Pong and Space Invaders, you know, all the classic video games. It's just that. Sometimes all you need is a good old-fashioned game from 50 years ago, and it's enough to make you happy. They were big then for a reason, and they're still big now. Evening, Andrea. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bumping up my coin chance. We're up over 2,000 coins again, and we still got over a minute left. Once again, this is stage 8. Yeah, bumping up my ball speed was correct. That was the right decision. I'm sure you guys were not expecting to come into this stream and hear Skull talk about his ball speed, but, well, I don't make the rules. It's over 2,000! Evening, Dim Lord. Hi, welcome to the stream. This is honestly, I am having a blast with this game. I was not expecting to have a blast, and yet here we are. This is awesome. Just got to hit that last one. 35 seconds to hit one more. Come on, there we go. Okay, 30 seconds. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this stage. 8 stages down. We're on stage 9. Second time that's happened. Oh, it'll be close, but it will not happen. Okay. Ooh, that was really close. We're going to be down to like 1. Just barely. Oh, no, we got it. We got all the way to stage 10. No, we need to beat stage 10. It was a whole bonus stage. We didn't do it. There's still that void. I think we just need to beat stage 10 and we could do it. Okay. Okay. I am bumping up the speed to 4.5. I will bump up the damage to ×5. I'll bump up my XP as well. That'll just make it faster to level up. And that does max out. There is a max on this. That's good. That's huge. We've learned something today. Splash. I don't know what splash is. Penetrate. Great. First Skull's talking about his ball speed. Now he's talking about penetrate duration. Okay, let's do it again. We're going to level up so damn fast. Coin multiplier. Coin multiplier. This is silly. Ball speed. Coin multiplier. This is so fast. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We're at level 9. Oh, well, sometimes I do play M-rated games, King Desert. Oh, wow. Okay. This is so fast. Oh, you guys can't see this. The bot's back. The bot finally found his way back. He is safe. He's all right. But the auto mod caught it and said, no, that's spam. Unfortunate, bot. Better luck next time. I'm wishing you the best. I hope you find your dad. This we got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. This is insane. Oh man, I am having a blast with this game. I was not expecting to like this game this much. The longer I play it, the more I like it. Oh, this is awesome. Ball speed again. We're up to 5 times on the balls. Yes, fam. Yes. We're just tearing through these stages. The levels have finally cooled off a little at level 17. Was that what I had maxed out at? The level speed up experience? I think so. So look at the bright side. It can't go any faster than this. Oh man, this is a good game. This is a fun game. Coin multiplier, we're up to 10. We're at 4.8 thousand experience, or not experience, coins. 4.9. We're going to be able to afford the extra 500 seconds by the end of this. And I am going to get it. This is the most fun game I have played so far this year. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Here we go. Stage 10. Now, I guess the question is, if we beat this, do we, in fact, unlock the next Void? Void Master 1. Complete Voids 1 through 10. I forgot all about the trophies. Oh my god, there are 50 stages per Void. But 70% of people... How many people have played? That's a lot of people who have played this. Wow. There's 50 stages per Void. I am going to spend a long time playing this game. You guys need to get this game. It is so fun. And I'm not even touching my controller for most of it. It is that good. This is the first game I've ever played where I could set down the controller and still have a fun time. That is the highest possible praise I can ever give a game like this. Oh my goodness. It's definitely slowing down a little. We're down only a minute and a half left. And we're up to 11,000 coins. Do I want... I'll do coin chance again. We're up to 40%. Yeah, I'm not even playing the game, and it is so fun. It's, Dem, I know you're a little late. This is like an Arkanoid management sandbox simulator, kind of. I'm not controlling the balls, but I do control the power-ups. And it is way more fun than it has any right to be. This is awesome. Can we get to level 20? Stage 20. Like, honestly, yeah, I think beating stage 50 in Void 1 is totally doable. With the right power-ups after I have doubled my time from 5 minutes to 10. I think I'll at least see stage 20. I guess we'll see if I can beat it or not. Oh, yeah, we'll be able to beat that. Coin multiplier again. Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, all this in 15 seconds. Nah, I don't think we'll beat stage 20. We'll get close. Yeah, not even that close. That's fine, we saw stage 20. Man, that was actually kind of close. Okay, first things first, before I forget, I am going to buy myself another 500 seconds, or 5 minutes, 300 seconds. And I could, oh no, okay. It doesn't go up by another 300 seconds, it goes up by 5 seconds each. So we're currently at 5 minutes and 5 seconds. That puts me up to 5 minutes, 10 seconds. So that's just another 10 seconds every single time. Okay. We're maxed out on XP. I'm going to give myself the coins multiplier. Are you kidding me? This is what I learned from Dim Lord. Buy the money upgrade whenever you can. Increase rerolls. I don't know what a reroll is. I'll work on that. And that's all our money spent. Putting up the ball speed was definitely the right decision. Coin multiplier is up to 19. And another 10 seconds in the time, please. Another 10 seconds. We got 5 minutes and 30 seconds to play with. I think that 20 stage 20 is going to happen. We're up to times 20 on the multiplier. Okay. My gosh. This is way more interesting and fun than I ever expected. Another 10 seconds, dare I? Nah. Let's just go ahead and give ourselves a stuff. Okay, we're up to 5 times speed on the balls. That's 20% faster than when we started. That 20% will make a difference. Add another ball. Coin chance. It's like watching a progression tree unlock in real time. It is... wow. This is something. And I just gotta hit that last one. There we go. We're up to 10,000. It's over 9,000. I'll give myself more time. I've given myself darn near a full minute more than the base time. That's insane. Okay. So how's everyone's week? It's January 20th. Two-thirds of the way through the month? Wow. January's been pretty good so far, actually. The 4th was your birthday. Well, happy late birthday, King Desert Loner. I'm sorry I didn't get to say it any sooner than now. My birthday's not until June. We've got 2.5 minutes left. This is about the halfway point. Actually, a little less than the halfway point. So I think we're still on track to reach stage 20 again and maybe beat it. I'm sorry, Dim. That's unfortunate. Wander Scoop, a cozy ice cream game. Never heard of it. Should I look into it? Just one more, just one more, just one more. There we go. Oh. Bonus time even more. I am now a full minute. I've now given myself 6 minutes instead of 5. Relaxes you. Huh. Well, let me look into it. Wander Scoop. Oh, it's on Nintendo Switch. Huh. Oh, and it's on sale. It's on sale. It's like $10 off. It's like 80% off. Wow. Okay, I'll look further into it after I'm done here. I gotta focus on this game. As you can see, it's a game that requires your full undivided attention. Okay, I think beating stage 20 is essentially a guarantee at this point. I would need to get really unlucky. Look at how many coins I've got. My goodness, 34,500. $36.5. Okay, that should be stage 20 done. Void Master 2, trophy earned. It looks like most people, it looks like one person did Void 1 and stopped there, and everyone else did all the other voids. So they must be fairly easy after this. Yeah. Okay, we're on stage 22. Are we going to beat this? Get to stage 23? We should. Yep, there we go. Beating this one in 20 seconds. It's possible. Gotta have some good RNG. Okay, we beat stage 23. Let's go. Mr. Krabs would love this game. It's like an unlimited money glitch, but it works. Did you guys see GameStop? They were selling Switch 2s for $450, but they were taking them in for $468. So there were a few people who figured out they could buy a brand new Switch 2 and sell it at a different GameStop, make a $10 profit, and they would just spend all day doing this, and they were earning like a few $100 an hour. It was nuts. Of course, they figured out that was going on, so they decided, yeah, we can't allow that anymore. But for a few minutes, or for a few hours today, there was, in fact, a real-life infinite money glitch. Okay, the coin multiplier maxes out at times 40. Keep working on the... I don't know what the reroll is. Keep working on everything else here. I don't know what penetrate means. I'm just going to go ahead and... splash. I don't know what any of these things mean. Ball damage is at times 5. Let's add a ball. And bump up the ball speed. I want to get the ball speed at least to 5. Our coin chance is at 50-50. Wow. I could bump up the coin multiplier even further. Well, don't mind if I do. 42. This is unfair. Look at how much money I'm earning on the first stage. This is stage 1, and I'm going to have over $5,000 by the time this first stage is over. That is insane. There we are, 5,000, 5.2, 5.5, 6, over 6,000 in the first stage alone. That is nuts. I love this game. This is so fun. And we just now hit under 5 minutes. The entire first stage was done with more than 5 minutes remaining. And 5 minutes is the starting time. That is just, wow. I don't know why I'm so entertained by this. But I am. And I regret nothing. Oh, please hit that. There we go. Ball speed's up to 5x. This might be the game of the year. It's only January. I don't know about that. I guess we'll see what other games release this year. It is only January. Most of the games that release in 2026 haven't even been announced yet. Off the top of my head, the only ones that I know of are Grand Theft Auto 6, which that will probably be my game of the year. Other than that, it's just ports. Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming to Switch 2 tomorrow, and I'm struggling to think of anything else. There will be other games. You know, Pokemon Generation 10 will come out this year. It hasn't been officially announced yet, but it's happening. There's going to be tons of other games from Nintendo and Sony, and is Microsoft still around? Are they still a thing? I haven't heard a thing about them in so long. I genuinely don't know. But yeah, there's still a lot of 2026 left. Pokemon's a controversy mill, maybe, but I still like it. I liked Gen 9. I liked Gen 8. I like most of the games that Pokemon fans don't, and I don't know why. I just do. They're just fun to me. I don't care. And then again, it's not like I'm a shill or anything, because I just flat out did not like Generation 7. Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, straight up did not like those games, which is ironic because those are the games that a lot of fans say are the best in the series. But I did not like them. So yeah, who knows? There's probably something wrong in my brain. Some wire probably got messed up when I was in the womb. I'm kind of beyond caring, though. I like what I like, and I will continue to like what I like. Bonus time. 2 minutes, 30 seconds again. We're definitely clearing these stages a lot slower than before, and I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe I need more balls on the screen. Oh, How is just insufferable. That being said, my favorite character in the entirety of Pokemon is Lily. And yeah, Legends Arceus, peak. It is a tremendous Pokemon game. I liked that a lot. Most people liked that a lot. So I am happy that there's at least been one game that's come out in the last decade that everyone agrees, oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm glad that there's that. Yeah, 2026. It'll, as long as GTA 6 releases this year, that will probably be my game of the year. It didn't sell that well. It outsold Pokemon Yellow. It sold like 15 million units. It outsold Pokemon Yellow. It outsold Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It basically tied with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Let's Go. And considering Legends Arceus is a single game, not two versions, I'd say it did pretty well. Well, regardless, this isn't a... Anyway. Is it just me, or are we clearing these stages a lot faster now? I mean, 46 seconds left in stage 18. I feel like it's still below where we were last stream, or last round going through this. Oh. Yeah, it was almost 15 million, which is pretty good. And again, it was only a single version of a game, not two versions. So considering that, I'd say it did pretty well. You know, if you that's fine, you know, you were mistaken, and that's okay. Ooh, okay, we beat stage 20 again. We have over 100,000 coins. Over 100,000 coins. That's insane. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start out. I'm going to bump up my max balls and bump up my starting balls as high as I possibly can. I'm gonna have 100 balls on the screen! This is insane! I have 82 balls on the screen at the beginning of the game, and it could go up to 100. How is this even gonna look? Oh my god! Oh my god! My god. Oh, it's beautiful. It is truly a thing of beauty. Continue to prioritize the coin multiplier anytime it comes up. Oh, I'm up. I'm still up over 5 minutes. 9 rounds in. Oh my goodness. This is... Life is kind of awesome sometimes. And we're good for 45,000 points as well. This is the kind of game that they write stories of in Legends. This is one of the most underrated video games in history. This is going to go down as a hidden gem of the 9th generation. I want a physical of this. I want a collector's edition of this. I'm not kidding. I want it all. We're up to level 27 with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. Oh, it is so beautiful. With 5 minutes left and we're farther than we've ever been. Level 30, first time reaching level 30 ever. We just got a trophy for that. I think at some point you have to ask, has he become too powerful? Dare we allow him to wield this power so haphazardly and without limitation? Has humanity gone too far? Oh, this is so bonkers, man. Okay. We're up to 250,000 of our coins, by the way. Are we going to beat level 50? Well, is there anything after level 50? No. It ends at level 50. We're maxed out on our balls. I want to see how high up we could go with our speed. Is it 10 times maybe? No, it goes faster than 10. How about our damage? I assume the other voids will be a lot more difficult than that. Well, should be 200 levels. Well, there's 50 levels in the first void, and there are 5 voids total, so there's 250 levels, I guess, something like that. Okay, it maxes out at 60x on the coin chance. We're up to 400 seconds, which is, okay, if we get to 420, that is 7 minutes. and 10 seconds now. I still don't understand what penetrate is, but I'm going to increase my penetrate duration as high as it could possibly go. That will make me happy. Okay, I don't know what else to do there. Let's go to Void 2. And it just spawned in and we're already doing this. Okay. Coin multiplier. Critical. 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 Multiplier. 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 It's just... I am at a loss for words. So, like, when everything is maxed out, do you not get these pop-ups anymore? Is that what happens? This is insane. That's 100 balls on screen at once. I suppose it's safe to say at some point you become so powerful the game becomes boring, but I am not at that point. Right now, I'm just fascinated. We are playing God. We are straying too close to the sun with this knowledge and power. It is truly a thing of beauty. We're just going to tear through this. I want to get up to a million coins and see what happens. I'm going to be at 500,000 by the time this is over. We've reached 500,000. I want to get up to 1,000,000 coins. And we're done with Void 2 that fast. First time playing it. Okay, coin multiplier. Oh, it's maxed out. Okay, that maxes out at 40, but I can still pick them up as I go. There we go. That makes sense. Bumping up my penetrate duration. That maxed out. Okay. I'm going to get myself down to 500,000 coins in my bank and then start the next void with that. I don't know what any of this means. Penetrate, splash. Okay, I'm at 500,000. Pretty much exactly. Let's do Void 3. They're just giving me the coin multipliers now. Wow. I don't even need the timer maxed out anymore. I don't need the timer at all. I could do all this with 1 minute flat. That's insane. This is one of the most beautiful things that mankind has ever come up with. Everyone in the world needs to play this game. With it, we will have world peace. There will be no more fighting. There will be no more urge for superiority. There will be no more hate. There will be nothing except the beauty that is this video game. Hextreme Void. It is truly beautiful. You know, I don't know if I'm going to hit 1 million. I'm not earning as many coins. Boy, am I glad I bumped up my ball damage, though. I'm at times 20 on the ball damage that's behind my webcam, but I'm at 20 damage on the balls. And some of these are like... I'm seeing 13 damage on some of them, maybe 14 once or twice. So I'm glad I bumped up my ball damage. Even with my coin multiplier, though... never mind. I take it back. We should hit 1 million. I hope. Oh, we came up just shy. We're at 980,000. I see why everyone after beating Void 1 got, I'm going to bump up my ball damage again. Go up to 30. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. Going to go up to 50. After this, it's kind of trivial. But, you know, you can keep farming coins and upgrading your stuff until you max it out. But I guess after that, there's not much to do. That was the wrong one. Coin multiplier, coin multiplier, coin multiplier, coin multiplier. Also, this game is great because I don't even need to look at the screen anymore. So if I need to take a quick restroom break, I just take the controller with me, mash the X button, and the game will play itself. Just theoretically, of course. And on an unrelated note, I'll be right back. I see we've passed 1 million, and I also see that we beat Void 4 so fast, I accidentally restarted and did it all over again. My good, I wasn't expecting to get through that Void that fast. Wow. Okay. I guess at this point I just work on maxing out all my upgrades and then And then what? Just, I guess that's it. Yeah, this is my recommendation to all of you. You get this game. Focus on your coin multiplier first and foremost, but also give yourself as many starting balls as possible. Increase your ball speed as you can throughout the game, and then with your upgrades, buy higher and higher coin multipliers, which will let you also buy more and more upgrades, because at this point the game is just not even fair. My dopamine levels are sky high, which probably means the crash that's going to come afterwards is going to be very hard-hitting indeed. We're up over 1 million. What do I want to even give myself? More penetrate. I want to penetrate more. That's what I want. I have so much money. Okay. I want to splash more as well. You have to press it individually. You can't just hold it. Look at that. My money isn't even going down because I have so much. I'm Elon Musk. Ah, God. I sure hope not. If I was, I'd be having a bad day. Wait, is this it? Can I actually buy every single thing now? With this money? Have I actually done it? Surely there's still stuff that I gotta buy that is too expensive for me to get right now, right? Yeah, like increasing the timer. That's bringing my money down. 600 seconds is 10 minutes. Bump up the speed. Crit chance. I don't know, guys. I might have maxed out everything right now. Okay. I guess in that case, if you also want to give yourself a bit of a challenge, only, like, you should limit yourself with your upgrades, or don't even use the coin multiplier at all. I mean, this is it. This is it. I have maxed out everything. Oh, no, the damage goes up. The damage keeps going. I thought it stopped at 100. No, it goes. It goes to 150, and now I've maxed everything out. And I still have money in the bank. Void 5. I don't know if we'll even get a chance to enjoy this. Okay, I get what penetrate is. That means that the balls turn red and they just go straight through instead of bounce off. And I've set it to 100. I could certainly appreciate the CPU actually calculating 100 trajectories and collisions all at once. That's actually, you know, that's pretty impressive. Okay, yeah, this is what I was worried would happen. We have strayed too close to the sun. And now we have 100% of the game. Hextreme Void. Trophy earned. That was easy. Damage dealt 120 million. Wow. 120 million damage. Wow. I mean, what do I do now? I wish there was a way to downgrade stuff, actually, so that I could make it a little more difficult on myself. I suppose I could just restart the game on a different profile. I'll do that. I'll just restart the game on a different profile. And I want for you guys to give me feedback. I want to limit myself and make this a bit of a challenge. So, what do you want for me to exclude? What am I not allowed to buy in order to make this easier on myself? I am going to... Obviously, I have to leave everything stock here at the beginning. I could have just deleted the save data. I could? That's a thing you could do? I genuinely didn't know that. Hold on. I'm going to do that then. Here, walk me through this. How do I do that? Oh. Manage game content. There is none. Is it under storage? System storage? Save data? PlayStation 5? For sort by last updated. Hextreme void. Delete. Huh. Today I learned. Okay, well then, I want for you guys to tell me what limitations you want for me to put on myself. I'm thinking, obviously, don't use the coin multiplier because you gain coins way too quickly that way. Oh no, buffering. I don't think it's on my end. 0 drop frames, 7,000 kilobits per second. Yeah, it's not on my end, thankfully. Why no power up at all? See how far you can get. Well, the game starts with no power ups at all. And you can only get so far. I think the best I did was getting to level 9. And you need to beat level 50 before you can move on to the next void. So, no coin multiplier. I'm thinking bumping up the ball damage. But yeah, I would like for you guys to tell me what you think I should avoid buying as far as power-ups in the shop. To make this more of a challenge to myself. That's going to be a waste of a penetration. Eh, it worked. Let's add a ball. I can have up to 10 balls on the screen right now. That's good to remember. I currently have 4. But yeah, this is what it looks like starting out. I'll add another one. Now we're up to 6, actually. When did that happen? Bump up the ball speed or add yet another ball. I think I'll add one. I think the strategy is to use as many balls as possible and not focus so much on their speed. Honestly, I wonder if this game is just good enough without buying the coin multiplier. Like, if I were to limit myself to everything except the coin multiplier, but otherwise I can upgrade whatever I want in the upgrades, then that might work pretty well. Yeah, keep playing with balls. Oh, but do I still keep my platinum trophy if I deleted the save data? Surely, right? I think platinums are tied to your account no matter what happens. And if not, then I mean, I got the plat in only an hour. I could do it all over again if I really wanted to. I have to believe that it's kept. Trophies earned can never be gone. Love to hear that. I think I will bump up my ball speed now. It was possible on PlayStation 4 and 3 if you didn't sync, huh? Well, I sync up all my PlayStation consoles. My PlayStation profile has my trophies even on PlayStation 3 and Vita, and it's actually really fun every time I look at it to be like, oh, I have trophies from 4 different PlayStation systems on here. Did the PSP have trophies? I genuinely don't know. Let me give myself a bit more time. I think extra time this early in the game actually is important. No, it did not. So it's really cool to me that I can have trophies from 4 different systems and I could just look at them whenever I glance at my profile. I think that's really cool. But yeah, see, we're halfway through our time and we've only reached level 3. That should give you a pretty good idea of how much slower it is to gain coins and experience, and just overall how much slower it is to play the game this early on. And as you can see, with my 1x multiplier on my coins, I only have 268. That will be enough for me to buy some upgrades if I when I get to the upgrade shop, but you know, I'm not earning 500,000 coins every single time like I was when I was fully maxed out. This is pretty cool though. Like, you can absolutely, if it's too easy for you, then you can absolutely put a self-imposed limitation on the game and make it more difficult and, you know, tailor it to however you feel is fun. I'm at level 10 now. That's probably the last level that I'll get this round, this run. Is it dry around here, or is it just me? And now we just wait another minute for time to run out. I don't know if getting more balls was the right play, actually, because even with this many balls on screen, I'm only on level 5. And my first time, when I didn't know anything about how the game worked, I got all the way up to level 8 or 9 by the time time ran out. That's just barely gonna miss. It just barely missed. That one might hit. It's just barely missed. Come on, hit it already. Thank you. 30 seconds, level 6. I don't think this is going to be beat. Okay. There was a chance. It's gone now, though. Got close. Oh, man. We were 1 second away from beating level 6. Okay, now we can upgrade. I want to give myself more starting balls. And bump up my damage to ×2. And I also want to bump up my speed as well. That's about all I can do. Let's just do that. See what happens. Yeah, starting out with more balls and they're faster. But again, I am limiting my coin pickups to ×1. I'm also currently limiting my chance of coins to only 30%, which is the base. Maybe I'll get rid of that limitation, but it seems pretty good for now. It just means that essentially it is a tech tree that I am unlocking a lot slower. Yeah, bonus time. Which draws out the game and means that I have to be a bit more strategic with what upgrades I actually give myself. Because money is a lot more finite. Well, level 1 is taking forever. Just can't hit those two at 1. So was the PlayStation 3 the first PlayStation system with trophies then? That sounds right. Yes, it was. Nice. Let me guess. A direct response to the Xbox 360 having achievements. Ah, yes, yes. However, they did improve upon it. Yeah, they did. I've always liked the trophy system more than the achievement system, personally. Okay, this round's going a lot better. Much better. Bump up the speed. I'm unsure what purple means. I think purple is just they're in a critical phase, which means that they would do 1 more damage than what they're currently rated at. Right now, they're rated for 3 damage. I'm doing that on purpose to always make sure that they're powerful enough to break any block that we're likely to come across. But when they're in critical, it means that they can break 4. I do not currently see 4. That one's going to take forever, isn't it? I just missed it. That'll hit it. Okay, this is going pretty good. Another ball. And now we're penetrating. Excellent. Okay, level 7. First time on this save file that we've reached level 7. I like that. going to hit that. There we are. We're on level 8. We might see level 10 this round. I'm not sure if we'll beat it or not, but I think we'll see it. Oh, this will be close. And just missed. Come on, hit it. I'm not so sure we'll see level 10 anymore. Oh, this is so bad. Come on. No! Hit it! Please! Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess we'll see if we'll see level 10 or not. It's going to be close. No, we got to level 10. Can we beat level 10 in 30 seconds? Maybe. One left. Got it. Level 10 down. Now we're on level 11. And we're out of time. Okay. Let's just do that. Nothing else. Just increase the maximum number of balls and how many balls we start with. And see how much of a difference that makes. Pretty big difference already. And giving myself more time, too. Okay. Giving myself more balls really is the key to success. Yeah, I'm coming off that dopamine high. I really am. Oh man, I've gotten such little sleep. 3 of the last 4 days, I woke up early. I think it's really catching up to me. Come on, hit it! Please! There we go. Took your time, didn't you? Yeah, I mean, I am running out of things to talk about because at this point it's just sitting and waiting and managing the gameplay. It's a breakout management simulator, and that's not bad. This is really fun. However, after this round is over in 3 minutes, I'm going to call it a day. I'm hitting that wall. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I still have that friend that I'm helping to move. I just got a text. They still need my help, so need to go and help them. But man, I enjoy this game a lot. This is a true hidden gem. This is what a hidden gem should be. And guys, if you liked this stream, if you liked what you saw on this stream, please consider getting the game. I think that you would like it a lot. I didn't think that was going to hit that. Thought it was just going to clip the corner. Nope, we got it. Got it. All right. Oh, I don't know how I missed this. The bottom right of the screen actually tells you how many balls you can have and how many you currently have. That's, I don't know how I missed that. Okay, so everything that you need to know to play the game is on the screen. At the top left is how many coins you have. Center is your current level and your progress bar. To the right of that is your current coin multiplier, and the right of that is the chance of a coin, so 30% every time you hit a block. The bottom, behind my webcam, starting from the left, your current ball damage, so each ball can do up to 3 damage. Your critical chance is ×1. I'm sorry, your critical can do an extra 1 damage, and your chance of a critical is 20%. The ball speed is 4.7. You got 37, 36, 35 seconds left, and then on the far right, it tells you you've got 20 balls on the board out of 20 possible balls. And you could always add more using the multipliers and the power-ups and stuff. So yeah, all the information you need to play the game is right here. And we're actually doing pretty good on money, too. 1.2 thousand as of this run. Not bad. Again, we are sticking with the 1x multiplier for the coins. Doing pretty good. I like this challenge, actually. This challenge is working pretty well. All right, so now if I were to upgrade, I want to bump up my max balls, bump my speed up to 4.5, and start out with 9 balls and 4 damage. But that's where I'm going to end it. Oh man, I liked this game a lot. I don't know if I'll be playing it again on Friday or not, but I'm glad I got to play it today. Yeah, I am catching up on texts that I really should just wait until I'm done streaming. It's only a minute later anyway. Sorry. Hextreme Void out this week, guys. I had a blast with this. I think you will too. Please consider getting it. When it started out, I thought, wow, how am I going to spend the whole stream on this? But I did, and I'm glad I did, because this is awesome. This was a lot of fun. Congratulations. Good job, Double Misley, for making this. It was fun. Did a great job making it. Thank you to Dimlord, King Desert Loner, and Andrea for being here, and the bot. Unfortunately, the bot was not able to speak, but maybe next time. There's always hope. Shout out to the lurkers, and shout out to everyone watching on YouTube afterwards. Again, Hextreme Void, out this week. Go get it. On behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great week, and I'll see you all next time. I'll be back on Friday. Don't know what I'll play. Maybe this. We'll see. See y'all then. Bye-bye.